0.2 on the Richter scale. But I would have stood more chance on that. These are from come on, help me out. France. These are from France. And years ago, they used to go over there and bring you back crates of these things, which was a bloody good. It's horrible fucking stuff. But he got a good kick on it. Bulmer cider, yeah, he's seen Bulmers, and it's an horrible little bottle, but it had a kick on it. Whereas this stuff, I can drink probably, well, I could probably drink forever, ever and ever and ever, and not be affected. All right, yeah, you're going to slow down, you're going to get your speech impediment, but I mean, I can still get home. I'm not gonna lose my sense of where the hell I am. I like Belgian ales. I got a friend with drinks all sorts, and I just couldn't do that. I used to drink Olivia. I used to drink like ales, but it tasted horrible after a while, and I now only drink cider. Orange Boom, I showed you, was 8.4. Well, I'm going to get up in the attic, and I'm going to get my own brew stuff down, and I'm going to start my own brew again, and that should make a good couple of videos, won't it? You know, home brewing. So yeah, chim chimney, chim chim chimney, chimney, chim chim chimney. Hello, is why called bitter? Yeah. Oh, it's horrible stuff. And that Guinness, who the hell invented Guinness? There was something wrong with that, man. That was horrible stuff. Guinness. You had to be a paddy to drink it, surely. It was just not normal stuff. It wasn't normal. It was like thick drinking porridge oats. See, I never thumbs up because I never thumbs down. Neither mostly because I don't like something. I just stop watching. Why? Come on over to my side. Hey you, we're having a party. Ever tried moonshine, Bob? I was just about to make another still. But probably Vince could tell you this, because they say not to use a copper pot. But when you have a look at all them rednecks and hillbilly people up in the woods they're all copper pots and they're not stainless steel. So why can't I use a copper pot? I can make a copper pot. So we'll have to start. I use a stainless steel pot. Yeah, everybody says use stainless. A pot still. It is the solder. Ah, right, Paul. Right. But so I was waiting for a stainless steel pot to run, and put it on the oil burner, so it costs you nothing. I don't know why them I can't call them hillbillies, can you? What do they call them up in the woods, making the big stills? I don't know why they have never used oil to heat them, oil burners, because you know oil burner, Mr. Oil Burner, he's got some really bad flame oil burners. I think would have warmed them up pretty quickly. So you could braise copper. Outback people. There was a series on telly, wasn't it, Anna? There was a series on telly, and they used to find a place up in the woods and set up the still. I watched every one of them because you know, that and them gold digger people. I watched stuff like that, and I loved it. I have to make one TIG and one rod. Yeah, same as me, David. Same as me. My rod is, I always keep my rod because it's a very handy tool. Very handy tool. Tapper, sorry, got to go. Internet shit. See you all next week. Bye bye from me. Bye bye, Tapper. Bye, I'm gone. Whoosh. Like that. Dave, do you do aluminium? Don't it? That's a strange word, isn't it? Aluminium. We say aluminium. You say something differently. Alloy. I saw that fella take two Coke tins together. I mean, takes a bit of doing, surely, to do that. To take a Coke can. Yeah, Todd, Todd, and yeah, I watched all of Gold Rush. In fact, I'm on series 7, maybe 3 into it. I love the Gold Rush. I can't think of the names, that's all, because you know, my brain is just started to wilt away. AC/DC, good band as well, wasn't it? From a convert water distiller, I knocked out 150 proof on first run. That, you don't have to use a snow plow then, you could like put that out on your snow and it'd be gone in 4 minutes. Spray that out, one of them spray things, and go out there spraying your snow, and it'd all be gone in 10 minutes. I think you do Coke, yeah, without a doubt. I don't think it's the Coke we're talking about. Coke can repair. Parker. Yeah, he's an old man, isn't he, Parker? His granddad was great, Parker's granddad. I loved him, but Parker's grown up a hell of a lot, and that twat with the dredgers. God, he's got an attitude, hasn't he? What's him? The thing is, it can be good money, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it every bloody year. You know, it looks like a hard work for what they're getting. A flatlander. Tony Beats. God, Paul is always on the ball. Tony Beats. He's a strange man. And the thing is, I'm not being funny, but he don't look like he got nothing to show for it. And the man is pulling money from every direction. And they all go home, you know, they all go home with thousands and thousands of pounds, and yet they can't wait to go there next year because they're skint. So, Rob Hoffman, I don't understand what it's all going. Oh, yeah, Tony Beats. Strange, he reminds me of my mate. Strange man. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another dredger, you know. He's South African or something, but he treats his kids like shit. That one daughter of his is terrified of him. You can see it in her face. She's terrified of him. The son now is just getting a backbone and standing up to him. But give us your money, and that's all the man ever says is, I want your money, 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 money. And it's just crap. It's just dig, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's a TV show called Gold Rush. They're into the 7 series, and I watched all of them from series 1. And you got he was a young boy then, wasn't he? Parker. Parker was a very young boy then, but now he's grown up. Obviously, it was Christ. And they must get money off the camera people as well. The thing, but it's called Gold Rush. And it's a great series, but it's hard work. It looks like it's hard work. You spend 4 or 5 months away from your family to go up the mountain and dig an ore, and you either come home rich or you come home with 5 months' wages. So I don't understand it, because that as Paul was just saying, that Tony Geets, whatever his name is, the man got money coming from every direction you could possibly think of, and yet he still. You think, you sit back and let other people earn it for you. You sit back and say, oh yeah, that was good. My eye dragging, or I thought my eye was going to fall out. Too much drinking, I'm thinking. 20 foot. Underground. No, these are they got the JCBs, the diggers, and they're digging it out. You know what I mean? But a very good series. Gold Rush. There's about 5 of them, isn't there? There's about 5, 6 different types. There's one in Africa. I think they all went to Africa, but they got there and somebody's already took the claim, and they couldn't get rid of them because they had guns. Strip miners. South America. So yeah, I didn't know what time it was because the lights were low. I stood back in my studio. I didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Punching Judy. Punching fucking Judy. As I was saying, we've been up in the attic, look, and Big Brother. Candidate, sweet thing, rebel, get up for your clothes. Sweet. That's what he looks. That's what he looks like now, isn't it? Rehabilitated. It was always a nice temp underground. I think I'm slightly claustrophobic, so I don't go anywhere near undergrounding or little small spaces. I don't think I can do a little small space. So, Karen, you can get Gold Rush on YouTube. It's worth watching, honest to God. Because you get to know them all if you're sober, and there's some nice people on there. I see that Parker, and I've got a girlfriend, and she is absolutely she's stunning, and yet she's got she's hooked onto Parker, and her Parker looks like something fucking Thunderbird, you know what I mean? And she's like, oh yeah, he's lovely. I know exactly what she's up to, don't you? Really, she's straight into his pocket. I bet his dad won't be happy that they, call about gold digging. She's definitely a gold digger. My, oh my, she's a gold digger. She's a gold digger. Paul said that, yeah, she's definitely a go. You got her driving a truck now, haven't you? She's driving a truck. But you can see it, because I'm not being funny. He's not a great looking lad, is he? He's a strange looking lad. And she is quite nice, from, was it Australia or something? Ian, I've had you on my mind since I was 8 years old. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. I stay because of you, my boy. You are my hope, my pride, my joy. Lost in the Barrens. I have not seen that series. What, the new one? Number 7. Number 7, Aaron. Go on, Cody. Cody, get it on Cody. Oh my God, look there, look. Fali Mohad, Dad. What's Fali Mohad? Bed and Sea Gold. Now that was a series, wasn't it? There was some right nutters on that one. Another one with, you remember he had the big boat with the JC, you know, the digger on the front of it. That man, he used to pull some gold, didn't he? Huh? Fair dues to him. I should have been there. I should have been having a pee by now, but there's something wrong. Didn't they call him? They called him Mr. Gold or something. The son with the digger, Mr. Gold. But you notice now that there was more and more coming every year, wasn't it? And then you had that strange one, a nutter, who wanted to beat up everybody. It's I bet they are. I bet they bloody are, because they're obviously not managing their money properly, because they're just like either spending it or giving it away. Our resources nutters, yeah, they could be just because it's millions. I know it's dollars and whatever, but if you earned $1 million odd, surely you can pay off your machinery and your employers, not your employers, your employees, and live happily ever after. But no, next year they got to do it all again, and it's every year, and the ones who go under the ice, with it, with the big vacuum cleaner, they must be nutters. What's Cody, mate? I've heard of it. Yeah, of course you have. Amazon, £39. Can't go wrong, mate. Can't go wrong. Bloody great. But on Amazon, they're not loaded. They come unloaded, so you've got to get somebody nice to load it for you. I could win money on that, can I? Freezing like that. Want me to do it again? And you could earn money at it. So yeah. So who's got vids up? The last one I did was Jockey Wilson, and that's about it. Ian got a blast in the shed or something like that. Hey Vince, what was all that bloody under the ice, under the snow? What the hell are you doing? You're not normal. What are you dig a hole under the snow and follow you in there and have a good laugh like gang of flicking nutters. Yes, Paul, we're all waiting for the on my machine. I presume you're talking about the CNC, which I tell you now, if I had a CNC, the thing would be on non-stop every day, because you know it's a money earner. Yeah, it's a frozen world up here. But you was nutters under the snow there, dig a hole in the snow and have a kip in there, you know. You fucking get home in your house, in the warm, get the fire on. I stay because of you, my boy. You have my hope, my pride, my joy. I learned that, what do they call it now? For CNC. I did a course on that to learn how to use one. No, there's a name for it in there. Come on. Paul, what's the name for the software? Software for CNC. Come on, tell me. I subbed you, Paulie. G-code, yeah. No, none of them. It's something like that. It wasn't none of them. Nope. Anyway, I learned all it, but I bought 3 stepper motors, and that's as far as I got because it went technical. Ice dredging. Yeah, that was lethal, wasn't it, David? Ice dredging, big vacuum cleaner. It's like 10 hour shift under the water there, 10 hours or something like that. That's never worth it. But yeah, CNC, I could earn money on CNC. The B660, 3 years ago, who's mate? Come on, can't sing, huh? That's fucking Gary Glitter shite. We can sing come on. They are like $8.50 a try. They are very cheap, Paul. But it went complicated. My brain had so much running around it. I give up on it. Dirt cheap, yeah. I believe you. I was gonna buy a little one, as they call it, a desktop one, and then convert that to make it a bit bigger by buying a new extra. Okay, guys, it's close to sea night, and making the new rails and stuff to make it bigger. Fusion 650 today. What's the software for that, Paul? What's the software for that, Paul? I use 3 bearings. So if you got the thing to run it, you know, to plug it into your computer, then I think the rest should be pretty easy, wouldn't it? Your XYZ is straightforward, but obviously the computer got to tell it what to do. So 7-minute warning. Can't wait to leave me. Like, can't wait to get off. Oh God, now I gotta go to bed. I don't know. So you know, I thank you all for popping in and wasting 2 hours of your life to talk to a complete utter stranger who tries to entertain you. And it was nice to see Rob Nurden back, because he's been away for a couple of weeks. He's back safe and sound, and you know, as I said, my next video now will be probably the giveaway. I gotta get something given away. Did any of you use tickets? Have you been sat there listening, Mr. Green? Talk to Paul. Paul knows everything. Paul is one of the brainiest men I've ever met in my life. He is into everything. So, Vince is second in command, love. Joking. So, yeah. God, see, you're talking like foreign now, aren't you? Talking into this foreign keeper. Flicking hell, it would have took me 4 weeks to fucking write that. Well, yeah, Poos, mate, we're all waiting in eagerness. Eagerness, is that a word? Eagerness. And the law says you got to change that picture there, and the law says Vince, wherever he is, with this fucking BC thing again. Look, he got the BC back because the last thing he put on there was a puppet's head or something. And according to Jason, he did have a picture of me in there once, just to try and wind me up. But you know, he don't wind me up. Nothing winds me up no more. I'm just fucking unwindable. I know a lot of you for the 3D printer, isn't it? This is technology today, huh? And, you know, the 3D printer there, the technology on that is just gone wild. Absolutely wild. Off in the hard of chuffing lads. Well, I'm glad to help and entertain, and everybody else should try a live chat. I saw actually Vince did do a little live thing the other day. Fair dues to the man, he had a go, and it's not easy to do, I'll tell you that much, because there's a lot of stress involved, and that's why I seem to drink a bit, and it helps me through the night, because you got to answer 6,000 questions, and stay sober if you can, and have a laugh at the same time. So I did it live and no one came because nobody knew you was doing it. What are you expecting? If you go into your live, whatever it's called, I'll look now, live streaming, under there you got a word called events. You go into events and you can plan when you're going to go live, and then it will tell everybody you're going to go on live. I mean, fair dues, everybody knows now that I do come on Thursday nights at about 8 o'clock English time. Fuck the English, Welsh time. And everybody knows that. And Hebe, funny enough, going back to Hebe, she's been ill again, Hebe. I don't know what's wrong with her. I told her to fucking get off her ass, get out there into the sun, you know, into the fresh air. Don't know. You just never know these things, do you, Harry? Not a lot of people know that, Harry. So yeah, you need to sub me then. I'll sub you for a $5. I have a pin. Send me a warning for your chat. There, that's see Paul's on. He's top man. I gotta be honest. Paul has a message and tells him I'm due on, and I don't do anything. I just sit here really and let you lot intermingle, and you seem to like doing that. And then I just sort of like answer a few questions. A notification. Funny enough, we're all talking about subbing. There's anurden. He's up there somewhere on the top. He's only got 25, and you know, I got him. I think I got him 24 of them, and 20 got one. So if you're not subbed to a NUTCASE, a member of the NUTCASE Foundation, he's a good boy, Alf, honest to God. When I get him going, when I get him up and running, you will see he is one hell of a nice young man, and we intend keeping him like that. Boys, girls, 10 o'clock. I personally would like to thank everybody. Gudu, Paul, Andrew, Vince, Karen, Rob, Ian, David. I would like to thank you all for popping into this crazy half-hours type show. You're not numbers, you're good friends. You know that. If you want anything, give us a shout. If you don't want anything, don't give us a shout. Vincent sent me a photo. Ian Matthews, 7k thumbs down. I don't know what that means. 7k thumbs down. Messenger, Ian sent you a photo. So, thank you all. Say bye, come on, say bye. Bye, 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 bye. I'm bursting, I'm bursting, I'm bursting. Psst, 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 psst. Let's make noises like water running. See you all next week, or I'll see you in the next video, which is a... No, thank you. Which is the next video is going to be a giveaway. So, I hope I can do somebody proud, somebody who wants some of my stuff which should be thrown in a bin, but chuck it in an envelope and send it to you. Okay, I'm looking for the off button. I'll go on a freeze frame in case, right? I'll do a freeze frame in case you want to take a photograph. Bye bye love.